Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. And it seems that the Bangladesh Anti-Corruption Commission, which has recently filed all the charges against Tulip Siddiq and then found that she was guilty of corruption and sentenced her for 2 years, she responded to them by calling them a kangaroo court. Obviously, because she didn't like the idea of having to do 2 years in a Bangladesh prison. Of course, there's more charges yet to be put through, so could be longer. Now, the Commission responded to Tulip Siddiq's remarks about being a kangaroo court, which were swallowed by the whole of the UK media, who are obviously working on instructions from Number 10. You protect this woman. You agree that it's a kangaroo court. You do as we say if you want access. But the fact is that she was found guilty of influencing her aunt to secure land for her mother and her siblings. The prosecution examined 32 witnesses, several of whom testified under oath that Tulip used her influence to have had the plots allotted to her. Their testimonies, along with circumstantial evidence showing she was deeply involved in these illegal processes. The Commission also dismissed Tulip Siddiq's complaint about not being contacted. They said Tulip had also been linked to London properties, purchased through offshore companies. It rejected her claim that she was unable to respond to the charges, saying she had the opportunity to attend the trial but declined to appear or appoint any representation, leading to her being tried in absentia. Now, she had these options, and indeed the new leader of the country actually came over on a visit, and Keir Starmer very bravely ran away and hid and refused to meet him or talk to him because he knew if he did, it would have been legally problematic. But Bangladeshi authorities now made clear from the very start that Tulip Siddiq would be formally notified at her alleged Bangladeshi address, as well as being written to in Britain about the charges and the court proceedings. On Monday, she defended herself, of course, by claiming that she invited interim PN Professor Mohammed Yunus, for a coffee in Parliament to talk things through. But that, of course, is, well, it's not how things work. You have formal meetings with lawyers present. But Siddiq, she claimed that she was baffled by the entire case. Well, she can claim it, but here's the thing. I don't believe her. And I don't believe the mainstream media when they all, each to a man, and every single one appear to be singing off the same hymn sheet. Is nobody questioning it? Is investigative journalism dead? Are they all just simply mouthing what the government wants them to mouth? Well, yes. No other round about it. She, of course, denies all allegations, but she would do that. There's more charges to come. And the problem is now she could never ever travel to Bangladesh or any country that Bangladesh has an extradition treaty with. Looks like we're stuck with her. However, that said, we don't actually need to have an extradition treaty. There are cases where you have a thing called a special extradition hearing, and that's where any old court can just go, yeah, we can extradite. That's fine. Off you go, and then hand them over. What's the betting that the next government does exactly that? Wouldn't you like to see it? Poor Tulip. She thinks she's saved herself, but she's only saved herself for now. I don't think reform are going to save her. Do you? Thanks a lot. Bye.